Hey, what's going on, guys? Big D here, and welcome back to the Town Hall 11 Coast to Max. Today, we're going to be upgrading 2 more mortars, leaving only 2 buildings left on this account to be maxed out. So that means in the next episode of the Town Hall 11 Coast to Max series will be the last episode. It will be the finale episode in the next one because 2 of these mortars will be getting upgraded today, and the next 2 in the next episode, meaning we are going to be a 100% max Town Hall 11. But today we're going to be practicing some HOUDINI LaLo with the Blizzard in the Clan Castle. I'm going to start calling it the Houdini in the Clan Castle. That's what we're going to call it from now on, because the wizards obviously are magical and they go invisible. So we're going to call it the Houdini. So we're going to be bringing this out and trying it out, but I'm going to upgrade first, and that way I don't have to worry about loot for the rest of the video. I could just attack strong Town Hall 11 bases. So here we go, 9 million gold into 1 mortar going to max. That's a 10-day upgrade, and we can pull it on over here, I don't know, somewhere like that. And for the other one, I'm actually just going to pop this gold rune I had. Now, in the last episode I posted, which was a Town Hall 10 episode yesterday, I thought I had a rune of gold. That is because it is on this account, my Town Hall 11 account, and we're going to be using that right now, and we're going to fill that storage with 9 million gold and knock out another mortar upgrade for 10 days here. So that means 2 to go, and we will be 100% max for Town Hall 11. So let's go try out this HOUDINI LaLo. Just so happens this has 1,000,000 gold on it, but I love attacking this base. I love to queen charge LaLo this base. I usually go in here queen charge for the Clan Castle, the Eagle, and the enemy queen, but this time I'm going to send in the Houdini at that same angle. The enemy queen is actually upgrading, so that's a plus for me. Let me get some Cocoa Loons in here and send in this blimp, and we should get a ton of value, I think, with this. If I can land it in the proper spot, let's drop the rage here and drop the blimp into this compartment. I hope my oh man, I hope these wizards are still alive. They are. That giant bomb can do a bit of damage. So let's see what else are they going to do. I think they're just going to bounce off walls right now. I didn't actually have to drop that invisibility spell. A little bit wasted, but that is okay. Let's keep them invisible here though, because we can get a little bit more chain value. Now what we can do here is actually we have a perfect funnel set. So let's drop the king here. We're going to drop an ice golem over this way, and the king should follow suit down there toward that ice golem. The funnel was set by the wizards there, so we can drop the queen here to help us out with a few of the defenses behind the wall, setting a pretty good path for the LaLo. So let's see, where are they going to go? I do have a super wall breaker I could use to break them in somewhere, potentially use it to get into this single compartment. So I'm going to wait until my king is aggroed the cannon. There we go. Maybe even the archer tower, or the ice golem can do that. There we go. We can drop the super wall breaker, get that wall broken, and actually we can start the LaLo as well, because I don't want a time fail on it. So we definitely want to get this started and moving around. Let's pop the king's ability and get a little bit of cleanup in behind here. A few more balloons up top here. Finish off the LaLo on that final air defense already. And let's get this frozen. Queen is still up, working on the single target Inferno. She's going to take it down. I shouldn't have to freeze it. Let's haste here. We're going to pop the Warden ability right there. 2 hounds pushing into a single, so they should actually get roasted and go down, help us out with a little bit of cleanup. And I think we can swag the rest of the spells and the minions. Over a minute left, actually. 1 hound hasn't even popped yet, and barely any defenses left here. Let me go ahead and freeze this one more time so they can stop blowing my balloons everywhere. We can actually make it to that sweeper and finish off the base. Queen still has her ability. I have a free spell, 2 haste, a poison, the queen ability, 7 minions, and then 2 balloons left, and this base was absolutely crushed. Now, of course, there was nothing in the Clan Council on this base, but either way, it's not a good base design. Everything is so clumped up in one spot that the Houdini takes it down. All right, I think I found another base that would be perfect for this. In this one, the queen and the eagle are really close together, and I believe if I can crash my blimp on the eagle, I could probably get a pull from that Clan Castle as well. So let's get some Cocoa Loons in here and hopefully distract the queen long enough to get the blimp all the way into the dark elixir compartment here and crash it onto the eagle. Let's get a rage down early because I don't know if they will make it in. Let's make them invisible. I believe they did make it inside of there. Yes, they did. So let's try to keep them invisible. They'll get some bounces onto the eagle and then hopefully take out the queen. Queen is down, and let's go ahead and make them invisible still. They should work on a wall here shortly. There we go. They're going to work on, no, they're still working on a storage, and let's make them invisible one more time. They're going to work on 2 different walls. That's not what I wanted to happen, but that is okay. So what we are going to do is we're going to go in down here. We're going to go ahead and drop an ice golem to tank. and then get the king down over here. We'll get some minions on this side, get some cleanup going, and the queen in, and she should clean up the defenses here. And actually, we can get one balloon on that cannon. Queen hopefully follows the king. There we go, and we can super wall break down here. And the king and queen, I hope, go into this compartment here. And they don't need to take out the single, but that would be great. And once they do get in here and get a little bit of value, we can start the Lalo. 1:46 seconds left. We're doing okay. Let's freeze that, pop the king's ability. They're going to get working around. And come on, queen, go in there and get that single. There we go. Now, let's go ahead and drop some of the Lalo. Get the Grand Warden in, get some cleanup in behind here, and send some more of the Lalo up this way. King did go down, but my queen is still up with an ability. Let's haste these balloons around. We don't need to pop the queen's ability just yet. Let's get the last of the Lalo in over here, get some more cleanup up top. We can, let's see, pop the Warden ability right here, and let these hounds kind of die off, really, because we kind of want some more cleanup on the board, and now we can haste these balloons through while the final hound is getting locked onto by the single, and my balloons get there a little bit earlier than I anticipate, but it's okay. We have enough cleanup for sure. Let's pop that queen's ability there. A whole minute left in the raid. Minions, pups, balloons still up, and the queen as well to help clean up the rest of the base. So the HOUDINI LaLo is really, really good. Even at Town Hall 11, I'm enjoying it thoroughly, trying to practice the best I can because I actually have not used it much at Town Hall 11 besides the queen charge variant of this attack. So we're trying for the Sui LaLo type attack here with the HOUDINI bomb in the clan castle. We're gonna go back out for one final attack. We can see if we can't go 3 for 3 in triples. All right, we have found our final victim. I think I can split this into quadrants and take down this whole section of the base right here with the Eagle Artillery, the clan castle, a single, and the queen in it. I hope. If we don't get the queen with the blimp, I'm hoping that my heroes can go in and grab her. So let's see. I'm actually going to spend a hound here since I've been kind of swagging a hound anyway, and this is going to protect my blimp on its entry here. And I may use a freeze on the sweeper as well because I really don't want to drop the blimp in the wrong spot. So let's actually freeze the sweeper before it can fire again. We're going to drop a rage. We're going to crash the blimp and then make them invisible. I hope they're inside this invisibility. They are. Come on, we got to make them invisible again. And we get the queen. Let's see, can we get, yes, we got the Eagle Artillery. Can we get the single out though? No. So not as much value as I had hoped. So that means I'm gonna have to try to get my heroes in here. Let's drop the Ice Golem. Let's drop the king over here. We're gonna drop 2 balloons there. I'm hoping my king will go into this compartment here or not. It's gonna follow, oh, it's gonna go over to the skeletons. That's a really bad thing. I guess my queen really has to follow the king. Drop a wall breaker and maybe she takes, I don't know what I'm doing now because this did not go 100% how I planned, but we're gonna try to recover and make this work out. So we don't have the queen, the clan castle, or the Eagle Artillery to deal with, so that is okay. We're still looking decent here. Let's pop the queen ability and then we're gonna have to try to work through the base. I guess we'll come in behind this sweeper here and get this stuff working in this way. Now this is not how I plan this to go, but we're gonna try to make it work either way. Let's pop the king's ability. He can clean up some more trash. We do have some invisibility spells still, so we're actually gonna have to use most of our spells, I think, in this one. Let's get the other hound working in here, and let's see, what are we gonna do? We still have a warden ability. These balloons are gonna head off this direction, which is a-okay, just fine. Let's freeze that. We're gonna haste these balloons, and let's freeze this again. My balloons did take out the other sweeper here, but we're looking okay actually. We still have the warden ability, still have cleanup working around the base. Let's see, let's get a minion onto that storage. Let's make them invisible working through this compartment, and I need my warden to catch up with these balloons, dang it. Here we go. I don't want to use my warden ability just yet. There we go. All of the balloons are inside his ability, so we're still looking okay. We may end up time failing this. I don't really know. We do have a lot of balloons left, but they still got some sections to take care of. These balloons are going to have to go invisible once again, and oh no, I did not mean to hit the Expo there. Oh man, that might cost us a little bit. Let's get another minion there and use the other one here, so we're all kind of converging into the same space here. King is still working through the base. The king stayed up longer than the queen did as he worked himself around. 17 seconds, and this is going to be a time fail, I think. I don't know if we have enough time to clean this up, even with the king and minions working around the base as they did. 8 seconds. The balloons are now going to try to split off. 5 seconds left, and I am going to time fail this. But my recovery was better than I thought it was going to be. 3 buildings left, and we had plenty of troops to take it down. The Sui heroes did not go as planned, nor did the blimp, the Houdini part, but we did end up with 97% and time failing instead of absolutely falling on my butt. So that is okay with me. We almost had it, just needed a little bit more time, and maybe started the Lalo just 4 seconds sooner, and we may have tripled that base. But there we go, and we already did our upgrades for today. We're back up to 4 million gold, and with what's in my treasury, yeah, once that caps out, I'll be able to do another mortar once these are back up and running. So both of these will finish up in 2 days. And after that, we will be 100% max on this account. So this is going to be kind of the semi-finale to the Town Hall 11 Coast to Max. So the next episode will be the last episode of this series. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to this episode of my Town Hall 11 Coast to Max. You guys are all amazing, and I will see you in the next one.